Okay, we are here, we're back, we're live. What is going on, y'all? We here. It's Thursday, it's almost Friday. Shut up. Try to find some good music to play. Also something that's trying to be like topical, but it's alright. I feel like I need to explore more music so that way we can have some different songs going on in the background when we go here. That's okay. I always go back to this because it's pretty good background music, but it'll work for now. Anyways, we in here, chat. Welcome back. It is Thursday. We are continuing spooky season, rolling right along. Well, we played Silent Hill 1. We've played Silent Hill 2 before. I figured, fuck it, we might as well play Silent Hill 3. That's what we're gonna do, chat. Spooky season. We'll do the best that we can. I just realized I fucked up. Damn it. Okay. Shit, give me 1 second, chat. I'm sorry. there's a possibility that we might. Shit. I think we'll be alright, but... It's in God's hands. We're good. If you're wondering what that was me hoping that the stream wouldn't die if I plugged in the LAN cable. So. Okay. So kind of the same thing that we've been dealing with lately with Silent Hill. We blew through the first game. I think after sleeping on it for a night and thinking about it a little bit deeply, I do like the game actually quite a bit. I did like Silent Hill 1, but I don't know. I had some problems with it. A little bit janky towards the end, a little bit... I don't know, I think it just lost some steam, but I actually really did enjoy it. PlayStation 1 game I had never played before, so that was super cool to get through that. Cross another one of those off the list. But yeah, just like Silent Hill 1, and when we played Silent Hill 2, I don't know anything about Silent Hill 3 either, so this will be pretty fresh. Had it confirmed to me yesterday that the protagonist of Silent Hill 3 is the child from Silent Hill 1, so that's really interesting. I don't know if that's a big thing or not, but that's pretty much all I know now. So we'll find out, but we're here. Settling in. Let me open. We're going to play. So there is a PC version of Silent Hill 3. I actually watched a video, a pretty great comprehensive video on Silent Hill 3 and the different ways you could play it on PC. And I want to give a shout out to Ocelot, YouTube channel Ocelot. Yeah.
The issues related.
Ocelot's made a couple of cool like comparison videos on a few different types of games. Metal Gear 1 and 2. Actually, I think it's just 2 and 3. The Resident Evil franchise, like basically emulation and like how to play some games on PC without necessarily buying the official ports that may or may not be perfect. Resident Evil 2, Code Veronica, the original Metal Gear, Red Dead Redemption on Xena and RPCS 3, God of War 2005, you know, things like that. Metal Gear Solid 4 has got a really good bunch of comparison videos on how to play some of these games on your PC. Totally and completely legally. It's all good. But I've seen a couple of their videos before on Metal Gear, and I watched their video on Silent Hill 3, and there is a PC version. Obviously, there's the HD collection, and then there's the PlayStation 2 version. Not playing any of the HD collection. I know enough about Silent Hill to know that most of those versions are complete ass. And then the PC version was actually kind of promising from what I can tell, but there are some issues with it. But there is no like enhanced edition like there is for Silent Hill 2. So I made the executive decision to play the PS2 version. So we're moving on to the PlayStation 2 today. Of Silent Hill 3. We are going to play it in its original format. I did upscale it to 1080, but that's pretty much it. I also loaded in HD textures. The HD texture pack is actually really good. But besides that, it's going to be pretty much PlayStation 2, 4x3, and all that. So yeah, that's the version that I settled on. So that's the version that we're going to go ahead and play. And I ran through it all last night, made sure it was working good, so that way there would be no hiccups, and I think it should be all right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're good. There's a small up. Even though I just downloaded this last night, I guess it came out today. Okay. I downloaded a new version of PCSX2 nightly. Let's just do it real quick. It's a small update. It'll be fine. Yeah, it's already done. Easy. And we have a special format. Welcome to the danger zone. Let's go. I did fire it up just to make sure it worked. Seemed to run. Oh yeah, another thing is that we're playing this in the original 4x3, and we're also playing this at 30 FPS because the 60 FPS patch for PCSX2 fucks with some of the effects. So it'll pretty much run at a locked 30, and that's fine. You know, it's fine. It's a PlayStation 2 game. I'm not really, and it's also a horror game. Not necessarily like a shooter or something like that where I want it to be at, 60 frames. There is a 60 FPS mod that you can get for it, but apparently it just breaks some stuff. And yeah, there's also a widescreen patch, but it also breaks some stuff too. So it's like, well, we'll just play it as intended for the most part, bump it up to 1080, but that's about it. Load in some HD textures, but that's about it. I would say that the PC version is also relatively fine. It's abandonware, so you can play it. But I figured this would be the best route, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine, I think. I looked into it pretty extensively last night just to make sure it was all good, so. This is a remix, just in case. overheated here, but it should be alright. That felt distinctly early aughts, early 2000s, you know what I mean? That felt especially early 2000s. Yeah, we want English. Oh man, that doesn't really change much. I mean, I could see him at 0, but let's just do 4. That's fine. Fine. Oh, that's fine. Normal vibration's fine. We'll go subtitles on. Let's go. Yes. Oh, it's starting over. Okay, that makes sense. It's fine. So yeah, Silent Hill 3. Let's find out. I'm going to regret this in like 40 minutes. Lakeside Amusement Park.
Where am I?
Oh, here we go. Here we are. A rabbit doll. No, it's a costume. Is there someone in there? It looks like there is, but I don't feel like making sure. And what's this? Something strange in a cagey box thing? A person? Not quite. I don't really want to stare at it for very long, whatever it is. Okay. Okay. Got some swing. Okay. A huge map signboard to the north, that is. If I keep going the way I am facing, I'll find the roller coaster. Is this an amusement park? I will say, it's still very like Silent Hill 1 and 2, but it's a little bit better to control already. Just a little bit. Giant rabbit costume? Why would this be here? Already? Already? Go, girl. map of this area? Okay, so it's right trigger, and then, okay. I was treating it like Silent Hill 1. Didn't mean to, but here we are. A lot of different styles, but I don't really want any of them. I'm getting out of this nasty place. If they had any tools now, that'd be a different story. Rabbit. It's a rabbit stuffed animal here. Part of this mouth is stained red. Almost like blood stains. Disgusting. Disgust. We're already kicked. I already got attacked. Am I okay? What's my status? I guess my status is alright. I have a knife. I got a radio. Okay. My status is fucked. The lock is broken. I can't open the door. So am I SOL? I guess I can try this one. Lock is broken. I can't open the door. Yeah, it seems like my status is SOL. Okay. Off to a hot start here. Okay, well, back outside into the ether. Why not? Broken. I don't know. I kind of rope and doped it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm making it up as I go along. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I'm dead. I am so dead. Maybe. I might die, dude. I don't know. I can't tell what's happening. Okay, well that was great. Off to a hot start. Oh no, there's a hole. Okay, so we walked in here. Okay, I'm leaving then. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Door's touch shy, it won't open at all. Wow, okay. Well, okay, well, no. We're gonna have to go that way. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out. the only door I can open. Again, my status is fucked. Okay. There's a rabbit stuffed animal here. Normal souvenir type toys here. Wait, what? Never thought I'd say normal in a place like this. Okay, dude, there's nothing in here. There didn't seem to be much we could do. I might die, man. Oh, okay, there's a small door there. It is all kinds of bad already. Locked.
What a nightmare.
It felt like something like that was going down.
Dad, it's me. Yeah. Sorry I didn't call sooner. Yeah, I guess I was. Anyway, I'm coming home now. Oh, I didn't get that thing you asked me to. Okay. Okay, I will. I love you too, Dad.
Heather, I need to speak with you. My name is Douglas Cartland. I'm a detective.
A detective? Really? Well, nice talking to you.
Hold on. There's someone that wants to meet you. Just let me have an hour. No, half an hour of your time.
My daddy always told me not to talk to strangers.
This is very important. It's about your birth.
I'm not interested. Are you still following me? Do I have to scream?
Sorry. I'll wait here.
God, the music is incredible. Mark on the mirror. It looks familiar, somehow. Where do I know it from? Where did I see it? Where did I once see it? And why does my head hurt so much when I try to remember it? Oh, okay. It's got 40. Mall toilet. I don't like mirrors. It's almost like there's an unknown world right on the other side. And the person's just staring at me isn't really me, just an imitator. I know how stupid that sounds, but that's how I feel. But if I keep thinking about it, it just makes me feel sick. Guess someone's in there. Bye, bitch. I want to try it. Just check. I don't know. Haven't really found anything yet. Doesn't seem like it. Oh yeah, this isn't spooky. Door shut tight. Door is locked. I can't open it. Broken. It's locked. How did this happen to me? I've made my mistakes. This doesn't look right. Oh. Oh. I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Stay back! Get the hell away from me! What the hell is this thing?
It's definitely not human. I've never heard of such an animal. In no way it's a costume. Sounds crazy when you say it, but monster is the only word for it. But I don't think I'm crazy. Not that I hate clothes, but this is not the time or the place. I could tell from here that it's dead. Should I call the police? Not like they believe me if I said someone's been killed by a monster. Okay, she didn't have any bullets anyway. Oh, it's just like a shortcut. Ooh! Jesus! Central Square Shopping Center, floor 1. Shopping mall. Oh, hell. Okay. Oh, hell. This is not the apartment buildings. This is not the school. This is not nowhere. This is a different beast. Okay. This is a completely different beast. Okay. I mean, we could pretty much assume that most of these are going to be X'd off here, but still, that's a lot. More like 10 shitloads. Let's keep rolling. Finding ammo and finding a decent melee weapon would be beneficial. Okay. You guys can't see it, but I can see it. Damn it. There. Perfecto. Okay, so this is the stairs to 2. Let's go check the other doors, because we might find something. Or we won't. Do I have anything? I got a knife. I don't have a flashlight though. I had wait. I have a house key. My dad gave me this pendant on my birthday. It's one of my most treasured belongings. Let's examine this fucking thing. It's the Bailet, man. Griffith. God damn it. Where are we going? Okay, so there's a lot. I am not faring well here, but I mean, what do I have? Nothing? God. What's going on, Faulty? Welcome, man. I'm trying to sneeze, but it won't come out. I'm gonna Silent Hill myself. Oh, it's Silent Hill. Welcome in, Faulty. How you doing? We're still just getting going here with 3 now. PS2 version. What did I just pick up? Beef jerky? Processed dried meat, sometimes it's just enough to distract monsters. Give myself a little tap of the nose and it finally came out. Hate that feeling when you're about to but nothing happens. Yeah. This is out of 1 and 2 that I've played, this one is definitely figure it the fuck out at the beginning. There's nothing. We're already here, or already in it. Granted, I guess in the other ones you were pretty much already in it, but this feels like we're knee deep already. I think it was on the box, and when we walked in, the dog didn't really notice us. It was eating the beef jerky. That was like really loud. Health drink. Health drink. Bullets. What's that? Something's falling between the table and the floor. I think it might just be a key. Girl. Girl. No. Grab the key. No. No. I refuse. Grab the damn key. I'm gonna wait on the bullets though, because we don't really have a lot. Grab the key, girl. Come on. We should save. Yeah, so it's not just Sonic Generations. It's like Sonic X Shadow Generations or something like that. I've actually heard it's decent. Yeah. Gotta say, Sega's having an insane year right now. It's kind of crazy in terms of like everything that they help publish and the studios and stuff that they own. Sega is like, this year they've been on fucking fire, like insanity. They usually do pretty well, a lot better than some people probably think or realize, but this year has been nuts for them. They've been cleaning house. It's from the altar. Altar, what am I thinking? Oh wow, that's crazy if that's true. The 3D world overworld thing better than Sonic Frontiers. That's crazy. I actually haven't looked into it. This month has been craziness. Like Silent Hill 2, Metaphor ReFantazio, Sparkling Zero, Sonic apparently was good. There's been a couple of like smaller indie games this month that look pretty good to me too that haven't really gotten a chance to even try yet. Red Dead Redemption comes to PC finally next week, or in a couple of days, I should say. I guess COD comes out soon, but I guess who gives a shit about that? But this October's been crazy. There's been so many games. It's just hard to keep up. But that's interesting. I did play Frontiers, and I relatively liked it. Swimming in 7s, 6 out of 10, like, but I thought generally, like, it was pretty good. Nice. Shout out to GG. Nice. This is the way. I don't know. Sonic really hasn't been at the forefront for me lately, but I did hear that it was pretty decent. I think Moist Critical, he streamed it, and then I saw like 2 different videos saying like is it worth money or it's actually pretty, you know what I mean? Like I was like, okay. Got pretty decent reviews, I guess. Okay, well, we have to figure out what the hell we're gonna do there. Broken. Nothing says safe like a bakery. This is our safe space. We're good. We are fine. There's bread. There's donuts and bread. We're good. It's finally looking up. Everything on sale. Right to your door. There's nothing else going on in this small bakery. That's it. All it is just us. We're safe in this bakery. Trying to beat a Fire Emblem game without using any saves. That is a feat. Trying to beat any game without saves, unless it's like, you know what I mean? I can't even think of anything, you know what I mean? Like, I guess Mario doesn't really have saves, the OG Mario, you know what I mean? Like, older games, technically, but older games, some of them do. But yeah, that's... Staves, not saves? Oh... I just thought you meant saves. Gotcha. Staves. Okay. Staves are generally your most common form of healing. Gotcha. Right. Spectro, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome in, Spectrobe. Magical Girl game. Right. Jumping right into Silent Hill 3. She's already called her dad. I wonder. Didn't say... I mean, basic, you know what I mean? I don't know how many kids go, What's up, Harry? You know what I mean? Like... Of course, she's just going to say dad, but we didn't hear him talk, so might have already hinted at him. But there's already been some, like, weird shit going on with her at the saves in particular. She starts saying, like, I've seen this symbol before. It's the satanic symbol or the cult symbol from the first game. And then, like, she starts talking about, like, an altar, and she's like, why am I talking about an altar? Like, it's already, like, very much, hey... Silent Hill 1. You remember. Yeah. Playing any RPG, JRPG without healing just sounds like rough goes of it, but I mean, good luck. Very cool. And then, yes. Fear and hunger. I have no mouth, for I must scream. Run! Where the fuck are we? We're in a mall, man. Like, we're like, we literally we started off at the amusement park in Silent Hill. Then she woke up, and now we jumped through a one window and we're already in Nightmare Mall. Like, this game immediately is like, you are fucked. Here you go. Like, just dropping you right into it. Like, I don't even think we're in Silent Hill. Like, I don't know. Okay, so now we're back here. Okay, there's a key in the top corner there that we can't grab, frustratingly. There's another set of stairs, too, I guess. Well, she was dreaming, which I definitely thought was a dream sequence, but, like, immediately just in Silent Hill, but then she woke up. Because it was pretty much the amusement park. I also think that I absolutely boned the beginning of this game because she wakes up after something happens to her. I think it's after she's supposed to, like, maybe die at the beginning. what happened was I climbed on top of the roller coaster and fell off the tracks. I don't know if we were supposed to get like absolutely obliterated by the roller coaster car itself, but I fell off the tracks and then we woke up. So off to a hot start here. I've already botched it. All right. And we're playing on normal combat hard riddles, so I'm sure I'll regret this in 40 minutes or so from now. That door looks like we can potentially open somehow. And then there's the bakery, and that's pretty much it. Let's go to the other staircase, I guess. Beyond that, their utilities vary from game to game. In Fire Emblem 5, for example, staves are basically meta-defining by the end, and many of the game's toughest threats aren't the strong dudes, but rather mages inflicting debilitating status ailments on your units and staves. Gotcha. Excuse me. That makes sense. Yeah, I was just thinking SMT. I was also just thinking some older RPGs in general, like hit you with a very, very strong status ailment that throws your entire groove off. That makes sense. As I walk over towards the stairs, I have put a little bit more time into Metaphor Refantasio. Hard mode's pretty hard. In case you're wondering, hard mode is definitely pretty hard. I was at a part where I was struggling for a minute. Not gonna lie, I was definitely struggling for at least an hour or two. I was definitely struggling, but I finally got through it. And now I'm back into a more open section doing not a side quest, but it's something that I have to do in order to progress the main story, but it's not necessarily part of the main goal. But yeah, I still only have 3 party members at this point. Going into a second major thing. Yeah, I like it a lot, man. It's really, really good. There's a lot of things that it does that are super cool, and I think super appealing if you're really into job systems. I really do. The archetypes feel like personas at first, but then once you really bust it open, once you really upgrade 1 or 2 of them, get a couple more archetypes, it really feels like a really just really big job system. You know what I mean? And multiple things open up. There's also dual techs too. So if two party members are let's say one's warrior, one's mage. You feeling it now? If one's warrior and one's mage, they can do a special dual attack. It's cool. It's got a lot of smart things that I think a lot of JRPGs need. And it's not a Showtime or a team up attack from Persona. It's more of just I said, a dual tech. It's really cool. From Chrono Trigger or something. But yeah, I guess there's also older, now that I'm thinking about it, Cadenza and stuff like that. I guess there is stuff like that in older Persona games too. So in older Atlas games, but yeah, it's really good, man. It's really good. yeah, I mean that's pretty much it for now. Like I really like the game so far, but it still feels like we're just getting rolling here. I'm almost 20 hours in and I still only have 3 party members and I know there's more. So it really, I mean it's not like a slow start cuz shit hits the fan quick. I mean, you could just play the demo and figure that out. But yeah, having a good time with it so far. Fire Emblem 5 status ailments are whack. For one thing, they last forever until you heal them with the restore stuff. No. Honestly, no. That's the thing. The stuff that you actually do in the dungeons themselves, like, they're not the most intricate dungeons, in my opinion, so far. Like, it's just relatively simple. It's relatively basic. But it's not like SMT either. It's not like the really big interconnecting like open world-ish section. Like it's not really like that. It's not really like that at all actually. It's hard to explain. Maybe like open zone kind of. But then there are more like traditional like paths to go down, you know what I mean? Hallways, I guess you would call it. And that's kind of where I'm at the moment. It's pretty standard JRPG fare. Yeah. Less Persona, less SMT5 in particular, but yeah. Yeah. So far, at least. I've only been to the first major open. There's like an open section and then there's like more linear path sections. Yeah. It's good. It's really good so far. I'm really enjoying it.
Funny little story. In 1914, a Belgian immigrant put up this building and opened up a pharmacy. That's until a husband and wife team, along with the help of a local fisherman, see, they're in the computer business together. They put up a shack to smoke fish. Now, the shack was torn down and the smoking stopped. And all of a sudden, they decided to sell. And it's going to become a Chinese restaurant. Then it became a record store. Then it was a restaurant a few times. And now, rumor has it, it's owned by a husband and wife team who met in culinary school, have opened up a place that was once a diner and then changed into a Chinese restaurant. So what happens when two best friends since 3rd grade put it all on the line to open up, get this, a place in an old skate shop at a family-owned restaurant that's been open for more than 62 years. Well, in 2002, it closed, but it left a vacant spot for a hot dog joint and then turned back into a diner. And what do they name the place? After the birthplace of Elvis. But then progress and development happened, landfill came in, a father of 6 has a career-ending injury.
The last part took a turn, man. Yeah, I saw that. The Monster Hunter Rise. It's pretty peak right there. The video we watched yesterday with the count was pretty good. Slowly getting faster. That was pretty good. It's also in Discord. I recommend that. That's pretty good with the count. It's pretty fucking good. But yeah, I saw that. Again, that's something else that I forgot, man. Monster Hunter World is, right, never gets to the restaurant. There's just another turn. What? It's not Monster Hunter World 2. It's Wilds. Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah, there you go. Open beta, yeah. But if you have PlayStation, you can try it earlier, and then it goes all the way through. The second or the first or something like that. Yeah, pretty long play test. But yeah, there's too much right now, man. It's crazy. And I'm sure there's something that I'm forgetting. I know there's something I'm forgetting. Why the fuck not? Right. Let's see. Today's the 24th. Week left in spooky season. Right, Yakuza Kiwami hit the Switch today. Damn, Call of Duty comes out tomorrow. I didn't even know that. Ho, Majima, everywhere. Black Ops comes out today or tomorrow. That I have never played any of these games, but it's called Ys or whatever, the JRPG series, I believe. I think it's Ys 10, Ys X, Nordics. That has like a 5-hour demo too. That comes out tomorrow. Red Dead Redemption, like I said, PC version. Clock Tower Rewind comes out on the 29th. Definitely want to check that out. Horizon Zero Dawn, Ys. Horizon Zero Dawn remaster on Halloween Day. Metal Slug Tactics on the 5th of November. Mario and Luigi Mario and Luigi Brothership on the 7th of November. It's like it just doesn't end. Slitterhead on November 8th. Kind of want to check that out. Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake on the 14th of November. It's just on and on and on and on. There's too many things. I'm still trying to get through Metaphor, and that's going to probably take me until 2025, so. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. It's the time of year. Majima be everywhere. I kind of want to skip to the pirate game, I ain't going to lie. So where can I go? I guess there's more doors back over here in this corner. Didn't look like it, but yeah, there's just so much to play. There's so much to be into. It's a never-ending tidal wave. I was gonna say, like, wait. The fact that they took shots at Skull and Bones with the quadruple A thing on Twitter the other day, and it's gonna have like fucking shit battles and shit, like, and they literally just released a game earlier this year, and they're already gonna release a game, the Majima Pirate game, in February. Oh yeah, and they also moved up the release date by a week. What the fuck are those guys on over there, dude? How are they getting faster? It's not even like a yearly release at this point. It's like a 6 months release schedule at this point. What the fuck? What are those guys on? I think it's just really like, oh, Sega was like, oh, you guys are actually Shenmue. Okay. Fuck whatever we were doing before. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. Is there something in the bakery that I missed? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I swear to God. I swear to God. what making Super Monkey Ball does to a motherfucker, right? But yeah, too much good stuff right now. That Fantasian, that not Final Fantasy by Sakaguchi comes out in December. Like, it's just, the rest of the year is so stacked. And then I think just in general for 2024, insanely stacked with JRPGs from the beginning to now. Just an insane year for JRPGs. Cool stuff, man. As I play more Metaphor, I'll report back, but it just feels like I'm still pretty early in it, but I'm really enjoying it so far. The only criticisms I have of it, like to levy against it right now, are I do think that sometimes I've seen some people say that it looks like a PS4 game sometimes. I honestly feel like it sometimes looks like a PS3 game, like going back farther. But I don't really like, sometimes it looks really good, like the art style, everything works perfectly, but sometimes background textures are like hellaciously bad. So I don't know. Somebody also said, like, is Atlas a AAA? Not even a Switch game, man. I think some of the textures, like Persona 3 Reload when you go to the beach, like that looked especially PlayStation 3 to me. No, I guess maybe Switch game is relatively correct, but it's not on Switch, right? We're waiting. I guess they're probably gonna put it on Switch too. That would be my assumption. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's not taking me out of it. It's just every so often you see a texture in the background. It's like, yeah, that kind of sucks. But the art style is really good. The enemy design, the monster design is really, really good. So it's like, yeah. It's more of a rando texture in the background. Some like tree stuff in the background. I'm not necessarily looking to hate. I just generally think that some of the texture work here is super low quality sometimes, which is like not the biggest thing. This is definitely a nitpick. It's not something that's going to make it like a 9 to a 7, you know what I mean? Like, this is definitely just like a nitpick. I definitely notice it. But somebody brought up that I listened to this podcast, and somebody brought up the fact that, like, is Atlas a AAA developer? And I actually thought that was a good point, that no, they're probably a AA developer. You know what I mean? Like, they're not Square, where Square is like trying to give you a fucking movie experience. You know what I mean? They're not Square. So like, I think that that's something that really made me think about Atlas in a different way. So I just think that they look especially bad, and like especially not PlayStation 4 personally. But yeah, I don't know. Again, it's just a nitpick. The game's still, I'm gonna keep playing it. That's honestly the biggest like thing that I can come up with. It's like relatively negative, and it's like nothing. So that's just my 2 cents. And the PC version, for me at least, sometimes is a little choppy, a little stuttery, but nothing major. In higher intense areas, it runs perfectly at 60, but then like sometimes in an area where you wouldn't think, it like drops to like 55 for me. And I'm well above the system requirements. It's just small things like that, but overall, like, highly recommend it. I recommend playing the demo. I think the demo is a perfect way to illustrate perfectly what I mean. Like, you can see a lot of that in the demo, for sure. But yeah, just nitpicky stuff. That's pretty much it. I definitely think the dialogue's better. Like, there's a lot of things that it's doing a lot better than Persona 5, or, you know, I guess Reload too, and SMT5. It does a lot. I actually think SMT5 has better dialogue than in Persona 5. I understand what you mean. I'm not, yeah, I understand what you mean. No, I understand. I totally understand what you mean. I understand what you mean. I remember, like, because people suck, but, like, I remember Legends Arceus and specifically Sword and Shield, and specifically the tree. Like, this looks like a Nintendo 64 game. Like, I beat Sword and Shield. I don't think the textures, a video game doesn't have to be hyper realistic for me to enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really care. You know what I mean? Like, it relatively fine. We're playing a PlayStation 2 game that I'm playing in 4x3, right? It looks great. To me, this looks great. I played a PlayStation 1 game. Typically doesn't bother me, but I just think that some of the texture work and some of the way, like, scenes are designed in Metaphor, they look pretty not PS5, for sure. Like, definitely. But I think that that's just a light nitpick for me. It's not anything that I would say is major or, game breaking or immersion breaking. Welcome to hell. Bestseller is a bookstore key. But I certainly understand. I'm not throwing a Twitter argument at you on why you shouldn't play it. That's fair. That's fair. Nothing comment. That's fair. Just take what I say as the texture work sometimes isn't great as that then. But yeah, I definitely think it looks pretty primitive sometimes. Either way, like, again, it's not doing anything to stop the momentum of the game. It sold over 1 million in a day. Like, you know what I mean? Like, a new IP selling 1 million in a day. That's pretty insanity to me. And it's been good so far. When you're in battle, can't tell that it looks bad at all. It looks great. It's just some texture work does not look good. And I think it would be interesting to get an Atlas game that, like, looked pretty, like, from head to toe, like, whoa. You know what I mean? But I think the argument of, like, are they really like a AAA studio focusing on high cutting edge graphics? Like, they're not. They're not, which is perfectly fine. Sometimes that's better. Most of the time, I would say that's better. But yeah, it's just my 2 cents on that. That's what I mean, you know? Honestly, with SMT5, SMT Vengeance, or 5 Vengeance, Persona 3 Reload, and now Metaphor, it makes Soul Hackers 2 look really weird. Really, really weird. You know? I kind of still want to try that one day. But yeah, it makes that look really weird. But yeah, Final Fantasy 7 or 16 or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, that would be really fascinating to see something like that. But yeah. But yeah, Atlas has been on a hot streak, man. And you could even throw in they helped publish it, but you could even throw in Unicorn Overlord this year. That was really good too. Atlas has had a strong year. No, these books are very interesting, just the kind that I can buy anywhere. Magazines are on the shelf. Some of them look interesting, but I don't really have time for that. Oh, there's a box of bullets right here. In here is a tragedy. Art thou player or audience? Be as it may, the end doth remain. All go on only towards death. The first words at thy left hand, a false lunacy, a madly dancing man, hearing unhearable words, drawn to a beloved's grave, and there mayhap true madness at last. As did this one, playing at death, find true death at the last. Killing a nameless lover, she pierced a heart rent by sorrow. Doth lie invite truth? If this is how we're supposed to figure out the combo, I'm going to restart. If this is how we're supposed to... if this is like the first puzzle, I'm going to restart right now. Oh, no. Okay. I'm a moron. I don't know. Okay. That's fine. Is there a book there? Let's try to look around, I guess. If that's how you're supposed to figure that out, we might not figure it out. Shakespeare Anthology 2. Oh my god. No! Doesn't make any sense. Hamlet. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. We fucked up. Oh, fuck. We fucked up. Okay. Oh, no. All right. Best know your English literature. Romeo and Juliet. I mean, at least I've heard of these. Okay. Okay. At least at least I've heard of them, right? I mean, at least I know. Fuck. In order and how it's read out here. In here is a tragedy. Art thou player or audience? Be it as it may, the end doth remain. All go on towards death, only towards death. Macbeth. The first words at thy left hand. Okay, so we're going left to right here. A false lunacy. A madly dancing man, hearing unhearable words, drawn to a lover's grave, and there mayhap true madness at last. Okay. I'm gonna get a fucking pencil. I'm gonna write this down in my notes here on my phone because I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need to listen. I'm gonna try. I don't want to look up the answers. Okay, if you think it's King Lear, then I'm going with that. We're gonna figure this shit out, man. Okay. Okay. Honestly, King Lear, no. Macbeth, yeah, no. Romeo and Juliet, yeah. Hamlet, yeah. Othello, no. Might be Hamlet. This is Romeo and Juliet. Truth and lies, life and death, the game of turning white to black, black to white. Fuck, this might be it too. A peaceful slumber. This is Macbeth. Fucking A, dude. Okay, I'm fucking dumb. Vengeful man is Macbeth. Yeah, I don't think I need to take photos. I think I need to write down each one as we go along here because I immediately lost it. Okay, we thought the first one was King Lear. Okay, we thought Othello, but we also thought Hamlet. So wait, is it not every line then, or every press? That's what I thought too. Okay. It's every press. Killing a nameless lover, she pierced a heart rent by sorrow. Okay, so that one is definitely Othello, is what you're telling me. I will believe you. This one's definitely... Okay. This is definitely... Okay. Macbeth. One more time because I am fucking stupid. Okay. Doth remain towards death. Okay, I think I have it. We'll try it. I think I have it. I wish it just told me what it was instead of having to click on it. Do you see the way it's doing it, though? Okay. You can only combine 3. Okay. Sentimental slop. Never mind. I thought something different for a second. I was losing my mind. No, it's good. I was looking at it differently. I tried that, didn't work. Okay, so what we had was King Lear, Romeo and Juliet, and Othello. That's the order that we had for the first three, so let's just try it. King Lear. Combined. Romeo and Juliet. Okay, no, it didn't combine. Combined. And then we did Othello. Nope, it's not it. We hit the first puzzle and we already have to use a fucking walkthrough. That's a good idea. Okay. Okay. Shit, now I have to memorize which one it was. Shit, okay, well, I think I kind of did. Romeo and Juliet was second, because that was first. And then Othello was last. What was 3 and 4? Or 4? Fuck. We had Hamlet and Macbeth. Three is Macbeth. Okay. So we had Hamlet. Oh, okay. So here's how we know. 2, 1, 5, 4, 3. Two, 1, 5, 4, 3. Well, that's a no. Back to the drawing board. Time to reread it. Okay, let me go get my copy of Hamlet, and we'll go through it, guys. Let me read King Lear real quick. Hold on. Public domain. I'm pulling it up. Oh my god, this hard puzzle, it's way different than the normal one. Way different. On the normal one, if we were playing on normal difficulty for puzzles, it's written, there's a number that reveals itself that's written on the spines of the book. It's not the actual numbers. But because we're playing on hard, it makes you organize it via the piece of paper. Holy shit. Well, guys, we had one right. We had one right. One's in the right spot. Oh, wait, what the fuck? It's not as simple as we're thinking it is either. Okay, with no codes written on the book spine, this instead leaves us with the following order of the anthology books on the shelf. It's 4, 1, 3, 5, 2. But we have one number too many for the 4-digit code. We have more to go on in the riddle. One vengeful man spilled blood for 2. 2 youths shed tears for 3. 3 witches disappeared thusly, and only 4 keys remain. The verse explains some modifications we must take to the number that we already have. One vengeful man refers to Hamlet, avenging his father's death. Spills blood for 2 signifies that we will be doubling the book number of Hamlet as Anthology 4. That number will go to 8. How the fuck? It's 8352. Yeah, we did it. Cool, moving on. We had to also math it. Okay, cool. What the fuck? Were we going to get there? I don't think so. 8352, we did it. Hooray. You then had to order it the right way, and then you had to use math. What the fuck? Anyway. Right, let me just read Macbeth in 3 seconds. That was pretty good.
Hey, wait, what's going on? Where is everybody? Those weird monsters?
They've come to witness the beginning. The rebirth of paradise, despoiled by mankind.
What are you talking about?
Don't you know? Your power is needed.
How should I know?
I am Claudia.
So what?
Remember me, and your true self as well. Also, that which you must become. The one who will lead us to paradise with blood-stained hands.
Claudia, right? Did you do all this?
It was the hand of God.
God hand. She's got the orb of confusion.
Wait!
Yes, child, it was I who made you. Yes, child, it was I who made you organize those books and do math.
What does she want me to remember?
Hey, yo, Gigi, come back! Graham, I'm sorry. That's how we're gonna treat puzzles in this game, by the way. I chose hard for fuck it, why not? But we'll struggle with puzzles for a while, but we were not gonna get that. There's 40 doors, but none of them open. So the order of the books was 4, 1, 3, 5, 2. We only had Romeo and Juliet right. Everything else was wrong. So that came out to 4, 1, 3, 5, 2. But then that's not the end of the riddle. It wasn't every single page or every single line, every single tap. One vengeful man spilled blood for two. Two youths shed tears for three. Three witches despaired thusly, and only the 4 keys remain. Basically, this verse explains some modifications we must make to the number that we already have. One vengeful man refers to Hamlet, avenging his father's death. Spilled blood for 2 signifies that we will have to be doubling the book number of Hamlet. As Anthology 4, that number becomes 8. Oof. So the order wasn't right and we weren't mathing. The radio? What the hell is this doing falling from the ceiling? Anyway, I guess that explains the static from just before. But all it's picking up is static. I wonder if it's broken. Yeah, Three Witches Despaired Thusly explains that the 3 representing Macbeth, the book contains the 3 witches who told prophecies who will be removed entirely. Thus, we remove Anthology 3 and only 4 keys remain. So that leaves us with 4 times 2, 8 for Hamlet. 1 times 3 for Romeo and Juliet, that's 3. Macbeth, that number disappears completely, so we don't have to worry about it. Othello and then King Lear. So 8, 3, 5, 2 was the actual combo. Off to a great start. Although I felt in Silent Hill 1 that the very first puzzle was harder than the rest of them. So that's just my 2 cents. Oh, fuck.
Is this a dream?
The piano puzzle was harder than the rest of the game for Silent Hill 1 for us. We didn't have to really... we didn't struggle as hard as we did on that first puzzle, so...
Not even a kid could believe in this. But when am I going to wake up?
Dream, 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 dream when I'm with you. In the night I'm always... Something like that. I forgot the rest of that line. Bad dog! Bad dog! This again. Looking at it makes my head hurt, but at the same time, it's like so familiar. I know I've forgotten something really important, but I also have a feeling that I'd be better off not remembering it. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. It's also just the symbol that was like around. I think it was also painted around in the first game too, like the cult symbol. Like it was pretty much painted around in a few spaces, but it was in the lighthouse as well. We don't have a light. She sees something. Yep, she sees it. Oh, there's a few here. Okay, these will... Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll use that. Then we got 20 bullets. I don't want to use... I honestly don't want to use much of the bullets at this point in time, but the knife sucks, man. It sucks. I mean, it's better than nothing, but it sucks. Okay. There's a room to our right. Let's go back. I really wish I could see what I'm walking towards. Square doesn't... Okay, it kind of does. Wow, okay, that changes shit. Okay, that's cool. Alright, good tip. I can see. I can fight. Okay, when you throw down like jerky or something, they get easily distracted. 3 dogs. 3 dog. Oh, okay. Go, Heather. Okay, wasn't worth it. Go, girl. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're golden. We're good. We're fine. Everything's great. Warning. Warning! When leaving the room, be sure to turn out the lights. It'll be obvious. Whatever. Hey! Alright. Flashlight acquired. Okay. Okay. A lot of my fears are now quelled. We're good. I got time for a shit post. Let's do it. This is like a chaotic fucking stream, but it's my stream, damn it. It's bread. I almost played Alone in the Dark, actually. That was close. It was close. It was a toss-up between 3 games. This, Eternal Darkness, and Alone in the Dark. The original Alone in the Dark. Not the reboot. No, I was gonna play the OG. Perfect, just in time. Bleach my eyes. Filthy toilet. Just looking at it gives me the goosebumps. Don't care. Of course it opened. No. All right, let's try it. Nope. Danger! Do not mix. We're gonna definitely mix it with something. We'll try it in the blood one. As somebody who is a cleaner, I don't know if this is gonna do the job or not. Just douse the whole room in bleach. Nope. Bathe the whole room in Purell. We'll be fine. Amy with 10 bits. Thank you very much, Aim. Ah! Of course. Why? Of course. Did we just loop all the way back around? No, I don't actually think so. Yeah, no, it wasn't. This wasn't the same room. It felt like it at first, but it's not. Oh my god, really? Dude. We're combat ready, dude.
I got a great.
It's a minute.
I got a great one for you. In 1927, a Greek immigrant by the name of Gregory Theokomakos opened an old auto parts store turned restaurant run by a transplanted East Coaster sculptor. Some people say it was once a produce market. Some say a coffin shop. Some say a bank, and then got converted into a coffee shop until it ended up being closed as a biker bar. Now, in the early 70s, they started serving sandwiches. That's the 1870s. Then the big mall comes into town. Well, that is until the grandson stepped up and said, I'll take a shot. Except one of the neighbors that owns a bakery doesn't want that to happen, so she buys the joint. So what's he decide to do? Yep, come back to his hometown and open up microbreweries, a bunch of them. Well, then it turned into a bunch of condos and a bunch of businesses. So get this. Right after Herbert Hoover is elected president, this husband and wife team quit their big shot corporate jobs, and then they all move here to Gilbert to open a pizza joint. Now get this. The owner was born in the house that turned into the restaurant. 3 generations later, a dude that's a big skateboard and punk rock fan, along with his 12-year-old son, a local fireman, along with his brother-in-law, took over. That make any sense? Doesn't matter, because the food's the bomb.
At least, pretty good ending. I mean, what the fuck? We got somewhere there. Oh my god. Oh yes, the local 12-year-old fireman with his brother-in-law. Oh my god, that's pretty good. I think the vest will slow you down. It's heavy under a jacket, but it should protect against monsters' attacks. So you think we're slower? Doesn't feel like it. Those are good cuts, I ain't gonna lie to you. Those are pretty good. The total shift of going from Guy Fieri to this is just madness. Okay. I don't know what opened. The game. That's what the kids. This is what the kids be calling jump scares. Okay. I'm wondering. Okay. Oh, go Heather. That's the thing, though. There was nothing. We could try the subway. It looks like. Little cubby. Day Nightfall raiding with the party of one. Welcome in, Raiders. Shout out to Day Nightfall. Little cubby. The nightmare is fucking over. Did you beat did you beat Dead Space 3? Nice, dude. So you got introduced to the aliens. Very nice. I think I'm losing it. Just a rack of boxes or maybe a part of the wall. It's hard to tell what it is. I'm not doing Awakened. The DLC. That's right. It was covered. I got you. It's okay. It's okay. I thought it was nothing, but yeah. Shout out to Carver. It's been a while, but I remember, kinda. And then I remember how the rest of, like, the ending of that game goes. We'll totally make a fourth one. Okay, I don't really think that there was anything else unless... Let's check. I don't think anybody gives a fuck about spoilers for Dead Space 3, but shout out to the alien necromorphs that they try to fucking implement at the end of that game. You don't think, like... No, okay, yeah. I don't think we have to stick our hand in it like Silent Hill 2 or something. I'm gonna try the subway if that's an option, but I don't think it's an option. Where the fuck? Okay. Okay, there's a ladder. I also don't know. You're good, man. Don't worry, you're good. I can understand. You're good. I appreciate you raiding in. Appreciate you dropping in on me. I actually don't know if this is the only location. I don't think it is because in the openings, when you first start up the game, there's like an intro music video type thing playing, and it's got different locations. So like, I don't think so, but I imagine this is the first major one. I don't know how long this game is. 1 and 2 aren't really that long. You could if you know what you're doing, you could beat probably both of them in one sitting, give or take. I think 2 would be a much longer sitting than 1, but yeah, overall. Of course it's broken. You don't think, like... Would you consider that long? I wouldn't consider it strong enough to pull, right? What a thrill, with silence and darkness through the night. What a fear in my heart. Anyway. Why would something like this be here? This isn't a hospital. It's your mom. This is a hospital? We didn't get confirmation or official confirmation, but I don't think Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta is coming out this year now. They were kind of saying that maybe, but I don't think at this point. I think 2025 lock, obviously, but yeah, no. There was no confirmation either way, but I think it actually did say 2024, though. But I could be wrong. Speaking of Metal, one Konami game to another. We'll see you later, Day Nightfall. Thanks for dropping in on us. Appreciate you, man. I want a melee weapon so bad. Can we use the mannequin arm? Also, I've been toying around with the idea, but I wanted to replay Metal Gear Solid 3 before Delta came out. Anyway, I think we're going to have a lot of time to do that. One of the next things that we do, we're going to play Metal Gear Solid 3 on stream. I've never played a Metal Gear game on stream, and I think it's finally time to do it. So one of these, I don't think Saturday, because I want to actually play as much as this before October is up. I don't know how long it is. I didn't look it up. But we're definitely going to play MGS3, the PC version, the Master Collection, because they've been updated and there's mods and stuff to fix it in case anything else is broken. But I think there was actually an update yesterday. I looked into it. I'm not sure yet, but I want to replay it because it's been a long time since I've replayed 3. I've replayed 2 twice since I first played it. 3, I replayed it twice, but I haven't played it again all the way through. I have dabbled with it, but not all the way through. But we are definitely going to make that happen. We could try to do a no-kill route. That's something that can be done. It'll make certain encounters later on a lot easier. No, you can only use one stick. Believe me, I've tried. It's very much a little bit more advanced than Silent Hill 2 in terms of how it controls. Like, it's just a little bit more. It's still basically the same, but just a little bit more. No, there's like 90 doors and then none of them open.
Nut.
Perfect usage. Perfect. Oh, okay, just loops back around. That's a good way to die. Okay, I guess we go down the escalator. There really wasn't much. It let us loop around, but I mean, like there was a couple of bullets, but that's pretty much it. To a flip. Yeah, okay. So when I was on top of the roller coaster, I definitely just fell. There was no like step back animation, so that's basically what happened. You know, funny enough though, like I'm thinking about like I want a melee weapon, but there's like the dogs can probably get them with the melee weapon, but the bigger guys, a bazooka, I don't know, a shotgun. Oh, what the fuck? I don't think it's dead. What is this, barbecued dog? Who the hell would make something like this? Furthermore, who the hell would eat it? There's something in the dog's stomach. Cooked key? The dog's gonna jump off the fucking table, isn't it? some fava beans and a nice Chianti, right? Hey man, these boots were made for walking, and that's just what the fuck they're gonna do. Okay, we got 30 bullets, quite a few healing items. We're in the yellow, so I'll just pop one. Blue is good, yellow is aight, red is bad. Okay, I guess I'll try to open the back door. Although I feel like keys just work if you have it. You don't have to like use it on the door, but I'll try it. Oh, it says it's broken. It's not. When it's broken, you can't open it. Yeah, you're good. We're good. Okay, we'll just try the other way. Okay, we're on 3. So, in the middle part there, where it has... So, the squiggles mean it's broken. When it has the line, that means that there's something you can unlock it with. So, potentially we have that. Potentially. Here, no. But second floor, yes. The squiggles in 1, 2, and now 3 means relatively broken, can't open it or whatever. But when it has just the line, that means you can open it somehow. So the second floor has something that we can get to. But the third floor isn't really that big. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, who cares? Oh. Did not stop time. Okay. We learned something. It did not stop time. Okay, back down the stairs we go. Once I saw it, like, just, like, walk into frame, I was like, we're done. I've fucked up. Yeah, okay. if it feels like I open the map a lot, I think I did that in the first game too. It's just because of the controls. I really get turned around when I can't look at where I'm like running towards. Yeah. So just saying, like if that's becoming bothersome, it's because I'm literally losing where I'm at. That's a big motherfucker. Yeah, bitch. That's cool that it's got a noise. Menu on the wall. Looks like it was once a cafe. I'm gonna pop just one to get us back in the blue. Okay, 30 rounds of ammo. And then we still have these. I don't know. We could like lay these out, I'm assuming. I mean, we can distract things, but now that we have a pipe, man. The light doesn't have one. Probably if you don't want to hear the radio noise if it gets annoying, because there's just the radio noise plays when there's monsters around, which in this game so far it's like no shit. Yeah, there's a big ass dude walking down the hallway. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm gonna be right back. We're not taking really a break here. I'm just gonna go plug my phone in. So just give me 1 moment. We got a little bit of time left, so we'll be right back. Okay. Detergent. The shadows in this game are for PlayStation 2 are incredible. Like that's her shadow and then the shadow of other things like this. It's yeah. Something oh okay, it's part of the wall. I was like something's red. Not going any farther. It's creepy and dangerous to boot. There's got to be a way. It can't very well stab them one by one. Some insecticide will do the trick. Okay. I wonder. It's not for dishes though, it's for the bathroom. You could, okay, you could go into, but you can't really interact with anything in that bathroom up there. The only one where you could was right there. You could interact with it there. Right? Like the toilet. I don't know if that's the answer, though, unless we're supposed to take it all the way back there. What were you looking at? She was looking at something. Okay. Then a wall, or then a door we can't open. Okay, I'm gonna go back downstairs. Oh, I see it. I didn't see it the first time. Unless it's like the other games where it'll give you stuff. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't think that I'm right, but I'm gonna go try it. Was this locked? Yeah, it's broken. I'm gonna try it. What a fear in my heart, and you're so supreme. Anyway. Just continuously sing the song from where I left off. Oh man. That way we can finally play the game and get it all out of our system. Let's just get it all out of there. Even though we're gonna go right back to making the joke anyway next time we see a ladder. I see weave. I know it's just me, but whatever. Was one door too early. Do not mix. Do not mix. Oh, wouldn't that be funny? Okay, I really don't know where I'm going now. Let me take a look at the map. It doesn't say that it's clogged. It just says that it's disgusting or dirty or whatever. And I tried that and nothing happened. Okay, back to the second floor, I guess. just a filthy toilet. Looking at it gives me the goosebumps. Nothing. Okay. I give my life. Anyway. I shouldn't subject you guys to my singing. Apologies. Okay. It looks like we can kind of go the other way, all the way to the end here. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad somebody thinks so. Oh, God. Stop yawning. All right. We snore. All right, there's no way to get past here. I don't know. I just tried it. You're gonna have to work with me. Okay, we've we inadvertently made napalm. All right. Mustard gas. You're gonna have to work with me, Heather. You've got to be kidding me. The whole room. The whole room. jerky. I was like, what is that? Come on, man. The whole, like, we gassed out the whole hallway. There was a time recently where I had to clean this place, one of the places that I was covering recently, and it was a place where we just got it, and apparently nobody had been there in like a month, and so I was told that it would be. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Like, we made fucking like toxic gas throughout the whole hallway. We fucked it all up just to. Right. I know, but come on. With dish soap and fucking high grade chemical bleach. God damn it. Well, the good thing is I have both the stuff, so we can just go right back there. Anyway, we're probably out of time anyway, but I was cleaning this place recently, and I was told that nobody had been there in a month, so I was expecting it to be kind of bad. This place has its own cleaner, and they had, like, pretty, like, top shelf, really good Pine Sol, and I may or may not have gassed it out like this. Nobody died, obviously, but they did open all the windows. I didn't use that much, but this stuff was like concentrated Pine Sol. Anyway. Nobody died. I didn't die. I'm still here. It was a couple weeks ago, but whatever. Nobody died. Okay. Well, damn. All right. We are out of time, chat. It's okay, though. It's been fun. I don't know, man. I'm not... the very beginning, I was really into this. But now that it's gone on for a minute here in the mall, I just want to know what's going on. Because it's like... this game just throws you right in. Like, you can kind of... us playing the first game yesterday... understand a little bit more, but even so, it's like I don't even think we're in Silent Hill. It's like we're just in the ether. Granted, what we know about Heather, we're gonna spoil Silent Hill 1, so it is what it is at this point. She was a baby given to Harry from somebody from the other side, so I don't know, like, obviously there's something like, you know, supernatural going on with her, and I believe that much at least. But yeah, we are in the nightmare somehow. I don't think... does this automatically mean that, like, in order to be in the outworld or whatever, the nether, like, you don't have to be in Silent Hill? Or is it just her in particular? Like, it's followed her kind of thing? Potentially, and that would make sense because of the way the first game went down, but yeah. I'm into it. I'm into the vibes of it so far. It just feels very like, go for it. You're in there. Go. Survive. Ooh, spooky. Like, I want to know more. I want to dig in a little bit more here. So, on Saturday when we reconvene, we will continue from this spot and hopefully put some more time into it. I will not be live tomorrow. I'm going to be kind of busy. Amy's coming to town, so won't be live tomorrow, chat, but I will be back on Saturday. We'll continue from this spot, see how far we can get on Saturday, put a decent amount of time into it, and we'll go from there. But have a great rest of your guys' day. Have a good rest of your guys' week. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. Thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys next time.